Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into part 2 of Banjo Kazooie. Great, now Grundy's interrupting us. Yes. Alright, cool, thank you for the warning. As I was saying, we're getting back into part 2, which is going to be Treasure Trove Cove. So let's get into it, shall we? We're gonna throw on the Talon, Claws, Beat, Trot, whatever you want to call it. We're going up the hill, which is going to take us to our first note door, which is kind of the reason why we need the notes in the first place, because each of the doors have a corresponding number. We have to get at least to that number, and that will break the door, and so we can get into more areas of the lair, which is very easy. Basically, kind of like how Mario has these stars in order to open up the different doors as well. That's basically it. Yeah, I've already explained it. Come on, I don't have time for this. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. But first one's over and done with. Next is 120, I think. 120, 140, maybe. But we're going over to talk to your Bruntilda, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, you know, your sister's being very rude right now. Hello, young ones. I'm Bruntilda. Bruntilda's nicer sister. Now, your sister's supposed to be a witch, but I'm pretty sure you're like a good fairy. So, like, are you technically a fairy? I mean, whatever. Basically, she's going to tell us 3 different secrets that's going to allow us to do the trivia board at the very end of the game, which is super fun. Like, I love the trivia board because most of them are pretty easy to figure out, but you just have to pay attention. And it's one of those things that makes you do, like, kind of have to pay attention, because some of them are like, oh, you know, how many stone pillars is there in Mumbo's Mountain, or how many segments in the totem pole, or how many, you know, how many portholes is there in the boat in Rusty Bucket Bay. And if you're not paying attention, that can mess you up, and you take damage every single time you get one wrong, or if you stand on like a death tile and you get it wrong, you will immediately die. So you have to be very on point with a lot of your knowledge of the game, so it kind of forces you to pay attention, which is super fun. It is highly addictive, and I do enjoy playing the trivia board. Sometimes I'll get to the very end and then I'll die specifically just to play it again, because I find it really fun to play. Which might be a little bit weird, but I mean, it is what it is. Wait, did I even actually... I'm pretty sure I did. I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure that I did unlock Treasure Trove Cove. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, I did. I was gonna say, am I gonna get down there and it's gonna be closed still? Alright, into Treasure Trove Cove. This is a pirate world. Basically, we get to go into the ocean where we're gonna find a Shirky who's going to eat us if we stay in the water too long. So, gonna have to do this in the right way by jumping down and immediately going into the water to grab blue one, and we're out. Now we're gonna make our way to the left, which is gonna be a giant crab. Very big guy. Now the secret for this is quick timing, but you can also do what I typically do, which is go after the 4th attack, which is usually on the left. So once he does the 2nd attack on the left, there we go for an attack. And back a little, 1, 2, 1, 2. Attack. 1, 2, 1, 2. He's gonna get a little bit faster with each one, so the timing for getting in between the attack and attacking him is gonna go by faster. So as long as you get ready before the 4th attack, you should be fine. Just comes down to timing. Also another thing about like Banjo Kazooie, which is just honestly one of the best aspects about the game, is the music. Like, the soundtrack is amazing. All right, enough. And you can say what you want about some of the games in, honestly, like the 80s, the 90s, and even the early 2000s, but a lot of the soundtracks are just peak. And honestly, just straight up iconic. Like, you can listen to this type of music, and if you've played the game, you'll immediately know where it's from. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a quick turn. It's gonna bite us. That's fine, as long as we don't get stuck in the corner. Oh, that's interesting. Now I'm pretty sure the Xbox version gives us 6 segments too. Because we do have a limited air supply that never gets bigger, even after we get more health. It never like gets bigger anyway. So you have a very limited amount of air, and you'll find out very quickly once we get into the third world that your air supply management is very critical. Because unlike some games where you may potentially start taking health damage, no, you don't get a second chance. Once that bar runs out, it's over and done with. Alright, I'm gonna collect some gold, because the Hippo Captain, Bonda? I can't remember his name. He can't swim, so we have to get it for him. Going up the ropes. Grabbing the feathers. Up the top. Grabbing you. Talk to you. And that's gonna activate the flight pads. That's gonna allow us to fly. If we want to increase altitudes, we're going to have to use up the red feathers, which again, should be basically pretty fine. We get 50 for now, but one of the cheats do increases it to 100. And as long as you're not overusing it for no particular reason, like you shouldn't run out. But simple management really does allow you to kind of have the ability to make sure that you don't run out. Alright, second piece. Backflip out. And can we reach the box? Yes, we can. Nice. I just gotta go over this way. Gonna make it. We made it. The jump, go under. No, I'm gonna go under. Break into the ship. A second one, so we have both halves of his treasure. And I want to get that token right there. Then we're out. Climb up, and we're gonna grab the next token. That's 5. Now we're gonna find the right angle, because sometimes it takes a bit to throw it. There we go. Sometimes you gotta get very close, sometimes you gotta get really far back, and it's never like in a specific spot too. Honestly, I think the game likes to mess with you and tell you just like, no, you can figure it out, take a minute. Alright, so we're gonna go over the tree. No, I've already got the notes there apparently. Talk to you. It's gonna activate the shock pad, which is the 2 moves we need in this world. So we have both the flight and shock pads now, so we can jump higher and fly. Activate that. Grab the token. And we're just gonna jump down here, talk to Leaky. Gonna ask us to fill up his bucket hole. Right, patched up, now we can do the water. Yeah, the sandcastle is going to be very useful later on because we have to come back for the cheats, and it's going to allow us to increase our blue eggs from 100 to 200, the gold feathers from 10 to 20, and the red feathers from 50 to 100. But we just have to spell the name of the game within 100 seconds. N J O K is over here. A, where is that A? There it is. Now, I'm pretty sure Z should be here. No, that's O. Oh no, Z is over here. O. O. O again. I. E. Now, the black and red crab is a little bit stronger than the other ones. We gotta hit him twice in order to defeat him. But once he gets out, 1, 2, and he only gives 1 health piece. Alright, basically halfway there, so we've got a few more to go. Still gotta get a bunch of the Jingos. But since we're at the sandcastle, we're just gonna go forwards, then backwards, go around the clams, and we're gonna make our way over this way, behind here. Token, but also in the water. Yeah, we gotta watch out for the shark who's coming for me. There he is, right behind me. Just wait until it despawns. Jump back into the water. Then do a flip. We did get both of the honeycomb pieces, so that is over and done with. We don't have to worry about that anymore. But we're gonna grab some red feathers from the box, jump out, and we're going up to the tower here. Alright, jump on the X. Use the fly pad and we'll go down to the staircases. I think there might be ladders actually. Well, technically, I mean, there could be, yeah, ladders. It looks more like a staircase. Just want to grab all the notes, and if we come over here, jump into the box, backflip out, and jump behind it, and we can land down here. We got number 5? Yeah, number 5. Alright, so halfway there already. I'm just gonna double back. Grabbing most of the blue eggs along the way. And back up the staircase. Into the water, we're gonna go down. Grab piece number 6. Avoid the landmine. No, not landmine. The mine. We're not on land. Grab you. Alright, 2 more. Now the purple one is on the... It's on the little like pillar things that are sticking out of the ground in the sand over where we got the shock jump ability. I didn't get it before because we do need to activate the crosses and go back that way anyway. So just do it in the right order, makes it a little bit easier. But since we're here, that guy's only got eggs, I'm pretty sure, so we don't have to worry about it, but we want to get those notes. So get them right here. 3, 6, ground pound. We go in that direction. 9 and 12. Now we're just gonna jump across, grabbing all the stuff we need along the way. Alright, it's too zoomed in. Wouldn't allow you to zoom in a little bit more. Alright, that is piece number 7. Jump. And it should be right here. Make it up to the pink one. Now, the yellow one is up at the lighthouse, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. We have to just break the red cross. That's going to give us a question mark. But there's a big one down there. Now, chest is going to pop out, and we're going to hit it for puzzle piece number 8. So we're basically at the very end now. We just have to get a couple more notes and the yellow jingo, as well as the pressure plate, and one more puzzle piece. So by the time we get here, we should have 91. 92 is going to be just there. And the last 8 are up the top of the hill area here. But first things first, we are going to get our yellow friend just there. I do love that it's just a flat plane. I mean, I understand like with the limitations and stuff like that, but it's just funny seeing it. Seeing like the seam right across the water. Oh, crap. Don't do what I do and try to actually jump over the gap. Technically, you could fly up here. I'm pretty sure you should be... I don't think I've ever tried it. Like, you should be able to fly up here. There might be a barrier. Either way, I mean, you should be able to access it. I mean, you can fall all the way down, so I can assume you can fly all the way up. So that is the overworld spawn. Need to break the door. And we need to go in. Found all 100 notes. And 10 out of 10. Alright, cool. So, jump off. Jump off again. Run around to the side here. This should be close to the entrance. Actually, it's right over there. Can we land in the water? Yep. Run, run, run. And we're out. Oh, wow, your best note score. What? Oh, for this one, I was gonna say, yeah, like I've already got 100 in the other one. No, but it's for this one. Backflip. And that's gonna make 23. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.